Okay, so looks like we are live. I'm just not sure. Do I have the comments? Yeah, so I can see your chat as well. Okay, so we are live after a long time. So before we start, let me know if I'm properly audible. Before we start, yeah, that's important. Otherwise, keep I'll keep topping on this side and then. Okay, so we are live on two platforms, LinkedIn. Okay, so I can hear my voice. Yeah, so we are live on LinkedIn and YouTube, and yeah, we are live after a long time. It's I think I'm not sure when was the last time I went live. It should be before August because the entire month I was busy. Yeah, so after a long time, I was busy with some other projects, so I was not able to go live. Okay. Yeah, after a long time. I remember those days when we were doing this project. Remember when we did 10 days challenge? I'm thinking to do that once again. We'll do a giveaway as well. So last time we did a giveaway of MacBook Air, and let's say this time what we can do. So nothing planned yet, but surely we'll do some type of challenge. I think it does motivates us to uh, work on something. Instead of just learning stuff, we can also implement things. So that's fun. Okay, Nusrat, hi Nusrat. Okay, Kathir well says, is this from scratch? Yeah, so we'll talk about the course as well and how things are going there. I wanted to do live before, but I was busy with some other project. I thought this will be a perfect day because this is Sunday and people normally stay live or they watch things live. Or maybe I'm not sure if you're uh, really free. Are you from a Telugu state? No, I'm, yeah, so basically my origin is from Hyderabad, but I was born brought up in Mumbai, and recently I'm into Bangalore. So yeah, mixed things which are going on. Okay, Ajit says Microsoft project, any course for experience. uh, no, the course which we have created is for the beginners, someone who want to build an application, but if you already have an experience, uh, I don't have anything for that yet, but maybe soon we'll do that. Any microservices live coming up? Nothing planned as of now. I've created the microservices, not Microsoft microservices videos on YouTube. You can check them out. From your YouTube classes, we can learn Python coding. Yeah, so we have the entire Python course. Okay, Charlie says, what shampoo? That's the best thing, right? I don't have to spend money on shampoos now, and it saves so much of my time. Your Java tutorials help me a lot, sir. Thank you. A big thanks. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, anything happening on LinkedIn? So for LinkedIn, I have to watch my phone because in the comment section of the software which I'm using, it only provides YouTube comments. Microservices Java for cloud is good. Yeah, that's right. It's good. So Arun says attending for the first time. That's nice. Are you checking LinkedIn chat as well? Yes, I'm doing that, Rajkumar. Okay, so a lot of questions are coming up with the courses. So let's talk about the course first, and then we'll dive into QA because I've been a long time. I have not went live on YouTube, so you might be having a lot of questions. So I will try to answer that as well. So first, let's talk about the course. Now, this is the course. So before I continue, I just want to confirm if you can really hear me. Okay, so this is the course. You will find the link in description. So this is the course page, a very simple course page. Now, okay, yeah, this looks good. I think I have not changed the refresh the page in last 2 days. Okay, so this is not my main machine. This is where I go live or record videos. The main machine I use is in the front, which is for my my personal use or whenever I want to learn something or implement something. This is only for YouTube and recording. Okay, so this is the course which is industry ready Java Spring developer course. Now, this is a live course for 6 months, and this is starting from 5th of September. That's right, in next 2 days, this course is going to start. This is a 6 months live course. And in this live course, we're going to talk about Java Spring. In fact, you can see all the sessions here. We're going to start with very basic. So if you can see, we are starting with Java fundamentals, setup videos, and then OOPS concept, multi-threading, collection. So all this we will learn live. Apart from this, we also have Hibernate Spring. This is what we are going to learn live. But then I thought, instead of just giving you live classes, what if you want to explore something more? Because as a developer, you need to know Git, Docker, Cloud, and I wanted to include them in the live course, but I thought, hey, it will be 2 years course, right? What if you want to learn something by yourself in the meantime? And that's where we also have some recorded courses like Git, DSA, we have Docker, then there's also a cloud and microservices. So all this you will get as a recorded courses. And the trainers for this course is I'll be there, and Heather, who is one of the best Java trainer. And of course, you will understand the importance of Heather once you start with the batch. In fact, we also have a consulting session which you can attend. And once you join the course, now this is a live course, but what if you want to refer some material? We also have the recording for the last batch. Now, this is not our first batch, this is second batch. In the first batch, the name was different. It was Mastering Java and Spring. But then we were getting a lot of questions regarding uh, is it suitable for the industry? And then we thought, okay, let me change the course name, which will make much more sense. You will not have that question in your mind. Uh, so yeah, the course name changed to industry ready, so that you will not have that question now. So this, yes, this course is for the industry. I mean, it will make sure that you are ready for the industry. Now, this is not a job guarantee course, okay? So nothing, no promises. But I believe, in fact, I have never seen a Java developer who knows Java well, who knows Spring well, who knows Git, Docker, and who is still jobless. Okay, and then if you are still jobless with by knowing all these technologies, I'm ready to hire you because we are looking for developers. Okay, so the only problem is we do say we don't have a job is because we are not completely equipped with the things required to be a developer, and that's why we have this course. Now, this is not a weekend batch because in the previous batch that was a weekend. This is a weekday batch from Monday to Thursday. I'm not sure if the font is really visible. Let me expand it. Yeah. So this is from Monday to Thursday for 6 months, and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's the time. So from Monday to Thursday, every day we'll be having 9 to 11. But this time is into IST. So if you are from different time zone, please look at the time zone. And also, every live class will also have a doubt solving. Now, since this is a live class, we can answer all your questions and there are doubt solving. And yeah, that's the thing. And what if you realize, hey, the course is not suitable for me, or maybe I don't want to learn Java now, I want to learn something else. So after enrollment as well, you can ask for your refund till 16th of September. That's right. The batch is starting from 5th. So you can attend some sessions to understand, do you really like Java or do you want to switch? So you can ask for the refund. Uh, the only thing is we need to deduct the transition cost of 3 to 4%. But that goes to the payment gateway. We don't have a choice, so that we need to deduct. Yeah, that's about the goes. Can I see the QA? Are you conducting any free internship certificate? Not at this point. Not at this point. Okay, Vishnu says discount coupon. Do we really have a discount coupon? I think there's one discount coupon which is running, which is September 10 or Sept 10, if I'm not wrong, which will give you 10% off. I still need to check with that with my team. But what we can do is let me just generate a coupon. Now, since this is Sunday, uh, okay, so since we're asking, let's do that. Harsh, can you just please create a coupon for 20% off? Okay, so the 20% coupon is getting generated. Okay. In fact, the early birds what got good amount of discounts, and as the day nearest to the start of the batch, the course price just goes up, because we want to limit the number of students in a batch, right? So if you give a huge discount, there will be huge number of students, difficult to manage. So if the price goes up, only people who are really interested will be a part of the batch. Now Quarkus is not there. Okay, Nikhil says it's too expensive. Okay, so what should be a price of a course where you are learning everything live, and that too with a good quality? It's not just a course where randomly every you will get some random content which you will not even enjoy, and you will not have any interest to learn. So yeah, so it takes. So I don't think it's a big amount for a course like 6 months live course. Plus you will get all the other courses recording as well. Okay, Java opportunities for 2.5 experience. Is it the right time to switch? Of course, there's no wrong time to switch. It all depends upon people to people, person to person. Let's say few people prefer to switch early in their career, and few people wait for a good amount of time. So there's no perfect time for it. It depends upon how you will be adjusting in the new job. Placement assistant, no. I think, see, the problem is not with the jobs. Okay, maybe there are a lot of misconception in the market. The problem is not with the job. The problem is not with the placements. The problem is with the skill set. Okay, I'm talking to a lot of companies, and then I'm not exactly HRs, but then when I talk to my friends in different companies, they always complain about we don't have quality people in the market. We don't have people who knows about different technologies who can build projects. Yeah, they do come up with the certificates which of no use, but they don't know how to build projects, and that's where we thought, okay, it's time to provide the skill set. Job is something you will get once you have a skill set, and you can talk to anyone. I'm not. I'm saying the same thing. You will not find people with a good skill set and they don't have a job. The problem is not with the placement. The problem is not with the jobs or the recession. Especially in India, we don't have recession. Okay, it's just that some companies are using this for excuse to fire people, or it's not like they're not hiring. Maybe just they're trying to save the cost. Is this course good for freshers? Of course, this is. So, and the thing is, we are teaching you everything from start. Okay, so example, how your CPU works, how your RAM works, how the memory works, so that even if you're from non-tech background, you can learn this. Yeah, uh, it will be difficult to start with. It's not like you will be happy on day one, but slowly, steadily, your mind will accept all the programming concepts. So yeah, we are going to teach from scratch. Kunal says, I already purchased your course on Udemy. Is it different? Yeah, this is a live course. On Udemy, I still need to update the course content. So the course which I created on Udemy has Spring 2, and there are a lot of new things coming up. So I will recreate those videos. But this is a live course. Okay, Udemy is a self-paced course, and there's a huge difference in this. In the live course, we are committing our time for a limited amount of students, and that's the reason it's the price is high. Not high exactly, but yeah, when you compare it with the self-paced course, of course the self-paced course will be much cheaper than the live course. In the live course, it's a different environment. You are learning things live. You have your peers who will be you will be working on a project together, so it's different. In fact, I would also want to invite Heather. uh, okay, let me also get Heather on board. So Heather will be one of the trainer. So we have two trainers here. I'll be there. Heather will be there. I just need to find Heather. So let me introduce him to you. Heather, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will find the link. Just join. For how much time we will have the access of those content, and is the recording for those classes will be available? Yeah. So if you miss a live class, you can watch the recording as well, Ashutosh. And the you will get the access, or you will have the access for the course, the recorded for 2 years. I think 2 years is enough to upgrade yourself to that position, and after that, you will not be needing Java as a language, right? You will be learning something else. Okay, Mangesh says I have completed Python and JavaScript course from your for free on YouTube. The courses are awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Comments like this or message like this does motivate to make more videos. Okay. See, the thing is, Java is not a startup language. Java is an enterprise language, right? And enterprise are still dependent on language on Java language. So, in fact, the entire stack they are using is on Java. So their servers, their services, everything is based on Java. Now, yeah, for the startups, they are preferring other languages, and that's why there's a change in the index or whatever ranking you're talking about. But it has nothing to do with the popularity of Java in the enterprise market. Okay, so we also have Heather here. Okay, Heather is in the. Hey, hi, Heather.
Hello, sir. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible. It's just that I'm not sure how do I get you on the screen. Uh, okay, let me just check how it is looking on the screen. This is the first time I'm using this tool to. Yeah, I think I can see you, but then how do I get the interview mode? Yeah, this looks good. Now we are both are visible. That's great. Okay, so welcome Heather to the Telesco live on YouTube. I think they might have seen you before as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. First of all, to allowing me to be a part of this journey. And yes, if you have been watching the Telesco YouTube channel somewhere in some of the videos or some of the live sessions, you might have seen me. It's a pleasure that to be part of this great session.
Oh, great. In fact, for everyone, Heather is one of the best trainer I have seen. I mean, of course, there are a lot of good trainers in the market, but the way the amount of energy Heather has when he's teaching is different. In fact, if you see him teaching, you will see it's a different person. It's not Heather. He has a dual personality. Maybe you have seen that movie, right? Aparichit. So he changes when he teaches. So that's fun to watch. So Heather has a lot of experience. Don't go with the looks he has. Maybe he got a baby face, but the amount of experience he has in training and software development is huge. Maybe more than 7 years now or 8 years, Heather.
8 years or more than 8 years
Oh, that's
approximately.
awesome.
But
That's awesome.
been with Java from almost 10 years since the start of the Telesco. I mean to say, as a student, as a learner,
Oh,
and
okay.
been watching all the videos from the Telesco from long time, and being on this channel, it's a great privilege. And others who are also watching, you can get to know about that. You can sense that what I mean to say.
Right. Cool. If anyone has any question for Heather, Heather is one of the trainer for this course. In fact, if you are still confused, you will also find a Discord channel on the description. Do we have added the Discord in description, Heather? Not Heather. Hush. Hush. The Discord link in the description. Okay, so if you can check the Discord link, you can connect on. You can also be a part of our Discord channel, and you can see how things are doing there.
Thank
So he
you, Suresh.
says already know Heather sir. He is one of his kind in teaching Java. That's right.
Great. And some comments also I was looking on, like, will you teach Spring or Spring Boot? It's actually Spring Boot course. Of course, Spring also will be taught. Both of them are same. It's Spring framework. Spring Boot is just the one of the way easier approach to develop a Spring application. That's it. You'll get to know. So of course, it's not like we are just teaching the Spring core and we are just winding up. No, everything will be taught using the Spring Boot itself. So you need not to worry on that part.
Right. So there's one question. Please explain what are the enterprise software. Okay, so when I say market, there's also a point market. Market simply means the market, right? The industry. When you go for the job, you look for different companies. That's a market. The enterprise software is basically a software used by the companies, right? So, example, if we talk about HR management or uh, the way company communicates among themselves. If we talk about supply chain, when one product moves from one entity to other entity, that's enterprise software. What we build normally is, the most common thing. The moment you talk about any courses, they all talk about web application. There's a world behind web application. Okay, so we have huge softwares, and if you want to build them, one of the best way is to use Spring. In fact, most of the enterprise softwares are built using Java and Spring.
Some of them are asking about JSP. As you know, sir, I don't think so. It's so relevant these days. It's one of the technology used back then, but these days it's not in demand. And even without JSP, you can get a job. Usually, even while learning the Java, we are not learning JSP as a technology to develop any of the logic, for the backend, just for the maybe some of the view pages to carry on our learning. We might use JSP, but uh, it's not needed to be learned fully at this stage.
Right. In fact, most of the application for the front end, we use React or Angular. We use Java for the back end. So there's no need for JSP now. Okay. I think the coupon is created. Coupon is ready. So you can also paste that. Okay. So where should I display the coupon? So what you can do is, everyone, I'm typing the. So Harsh, if you can type the. Already typed. Okay. Uh, so that's the coupon for 20% off. Applicable. Huh? Okay. So it's also available in description. How do I do that? Yeah. So you can see on the screen. So that's the coupon you can use, 20% applicable for. What's the validity? Hush. What's the validity? Okay. So it will be available till 12. We can extend it as well for tomorrow. That's fine. Maybe. Yeah. So tomorrow by 12 p.m. Yeah, tomorrow 12 p.m. the discount will be available.
Habib is asking about the Kotlin. Will it replace Java? Every programming language has its own significance and own features. And of course, Naveen sir also would agree. Kotlin is little tastier version of Java. And sir had worked on Kotlin also. If you would also put some light on this.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. So Kotlin, the way it is designed, it looks better than Java when you write the code, provided you know Kotlin. Okay. Java is more verbose and it is easier to read. But the enterprise will not be moving to Kotlin soon. It will take a lot of time. And the beauty is, if you know Java, you can jump to Kotlin in a week. In fact, I was able to learn Kotlin in a week because I was knowing Java. And in fact, when I created the Kotlin videos in 2016, it was so quick to learn is because everything is related to Java, right? So if you know the concepts, see the change is in the syntax, not the concept. The concept remains same. And you can learn the syntax at any given point. But when going from Kotlin to Java will be difficult. So it's better to learn Java first, then learn Kotlin. If you learn Kotlin first, it will be very difficult for you to go back to Java. So go with Java, then Kotlin.
Not just for the Kotlin. If you know Java, definitely to adapt any technology, to learn any new programming language, it will be very easier. And that is one of the reason why most of the service based companies in India, there was a trend for very long time. Even if they want to deploy the fresher candidates to DevOps, to cloud, or to some other technology, they used to hire candidates based on the Java. Most of the service based companies, many of them will agree that they used to ask questions based on Java in the interview level. and after getting into the company they might have to work in some other technology, but that is one thing. But Java was something, they have considered one of the major parameter to judge any of the, learners or fresher, especially who are coming out of the college. So why? The simple reason being that if you could learn Java, it will be easy to adapt a new technology, or especially if you are trying to learn any other programming language, the switch will be easy from Java to something else, rather than if you know Python, from there coming back to Java, it would be very difficult.
Right. Cool. So again, thank you so much, Heather, for being on the channel. And now they know who is the other trainer. There's a lot of
Thank you so much, sir.
confusion, and as I mentioned before, he's a different person when he teaches. So even if I'm not teaching in a particular class, I still attend the class just to enjoy his energy. So that's fun. So thank
My
you so
pleasure.
much, Heather, for coming on the platform and to address.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Okay, that was Heather. Okay, discount milega, of course milega. So we have mentioned the code in the description. You can check this code, Telescore 20. It will give you 20% off. Okay, Sunil in on LinkedIn is saying ChatGPT will replace the enterprise-related jobs. Then it is why we should learn Spring, sir. Now the thing is, doesn't matter which technology you're working on, ChatGPT is not going to replace you. It's just that as a developer, you need to use AI tools, right? Maybe ChatGPT or uh, GitHub Copilot or Amazon Code Whisperer. So basically, you have to use those tools to build it. So AI is not going to replace programmers, but programmers who is not using this tool will replace other programmers. But again, that's not in the coming years. It will take some time, maybe 2 to 3 years more to have that impact. Is this course include advanced Java? Of course, the Spring framework is the advanced part, right? We do have Hibernate, we do have Servlet concept, but we'll not be jumping into Servlet much. But the main focus would be Spring framework. A prerequisite for this course, see, if you know some other language before, it will be easier to learn. But then we have designed the course so that anyone can learn who knows how to use a computer. So you can at least, I mean, you can try. Uh, it will not be easy because we will be moving to Spring framework as well. But I have seen people doing that, and nothing in the technology world, nothing is easy on that go, right? So when you learn, so irrespective of which technology you're learning or what programming language you're learning, it takes time. And if anyone else is saying that you can learn a programming language in a month, no, you can't. Beginners should learn servlets, yes, the basics at least, so that you will understand what is happening in the Spring MVC better. But then we don't use servlet to build projects nowadays. If you want to build Java applications, the biggest one is Spring. Is this necessary to learn Hibernate before Spring framework? See, the thing is, you can directly use Spring Data JPA, but if you want to understand what is happening behind the scene, then Hibernate will help you there. Because directly, if you jump to Spring JPA, everything is magic there. So you have no idea what is happening behind the scene. So it's better to learn Hibernate first, then Spring. So again, I'm sharing the course link. It's visible. Mm, don't think so. Am I audible? Yeah. Yes, I'm audible. Okay, so any more questions? I can't share my screen. I don't know what is going wrong here. Something which is happening. I can't share my screen. No problem. So you can find the link in description once again, everyone. And the discount coupon is also mentioned there for 20% off. Can I switch from PHP to Java and Spring easily? Yes. Now, since you know what is a programming language, if you know what is yeah, so if you know what is a programming language like PHP, if you know how the web works, it is much easier. What is the price of this course? You will find the link in description, which has all the details, the price, the discount. Yes, with you can do that. I've already mentioned. You are very honest with us. And you, okay, thank you so much, Yatin. Thank you. Can you post a video why to learn Spring? Oh, yeah. So this makes sense, right? I should make a video on Spring. I mean, why to use Spring Framework instead of using normal Java to build application? Will you add Spring Security? Yeah. So Spring Security is a part of it. The plan is, I mean, for Mockito, we don't have a plan for it, but Spring Security is there. Okay. Now, this is not a first class weakness. This is just we are going live on YouTube to answer you because there were a lot of questions. We were doing consultancy uh, on Zoom, but then people were asking question after the consultancy session. So I thought let's do it on YouTube. Everyone have the same question, so we can address that. So this is not a first class. The first class will start on 5th of September. You will get the details in the description. Duration of this course is 6 months. How many days can it take to learn Spring Boot? If you know Java, if you know Servlet Basics and Hibernate, you can learn Spring Boot in a month. But that depends how much time you are dedicating every day. Yeah. Right now, I'm doing front end. Is it the right time to enroll this course? Yeah, if you want to work on a full stack on the back end part, yeah, this course makes sense. Anyway, you can do things parallelly. You can build an application which has front end and back end. Okay, duration we have mentioned 6 months. Salesforce developer or Java developer, which has a better career? Java has a good career. I don't have any idea about Salesforce, so I can't comment. So I can't compare these two, but yeah, Java has a good career. What are the uses of learning this Java Spring framework? If you want to build enterprise projects, big projects which are scalable, which can manage a huge amount of data, then most of the companies, in fact, security, stability, maintainability, uh, they prefer Java. Will this course be YouTube for free, or do you? No, this is a live course. This is a live course where we need everyone's commitment. In fact, a lot of people think about the fees. Now, the commitment of this course is not a fees. That's not a big thing. The big thing is dedicated for 6 months. Because if you want to change your career, if you want to learn a technology and be a good developer, it's not about the money. You know, this money is actually very small when you compare with the commitment of 6 months. And if you can't commit, I would say stay away. How much time we should give this for daily? So of course, Monday to Thursday we have 2 hours of live session, but apart from that, I would say 1 hour daily, or maybe you can use your weekends to practice. Friend is saying, yesterday friend was saying that the AI has come, Java developer will be out of job. Yes, true. Maybe next 10 years. But what you will do till next 10 years? Do you want to stay jobless for next 10 years by the time AI will replace Java? Or do you want to work for 10 years, then we'll think about AI? Which is better amount, Spring Boot and Node.js? For the enterprise world, they prefer Java over Node.js. But for startups, they prefer Node.js over Java. So both are good, depending upon whatever application you're building. Okay, Dev says I've enrolled for the course. So can I connect to live course? How can I connect? Is it by Zoom or logging? So basically, we'll be doing the sessions on Zoom, but you can also watch it on the dashboard. But you once you enroll, you will get the mail every time. But there are some issues with the mail. Few people are not receiving it. Maybe they have blocked it, or maybe it is going to spam folder. So what you can do is once you enroll, make sure that before the live session. So let's say the live session goes at 5. So at 9 o'clock. 10 minutes before, just log into a dashboard. You will find the link there, or you will see the dashboard there. No, it is Monday to Thursday. So 4 days a week. It's not just Monday and Thursday. 4 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Shanmukh says, I have finished your Java playlist, which I have started a month ago. It is helping me a lot in the campus placement. Oh, that's great. Good to know. Okay. How to enroll? Is there any active coupon, or will the recording will be available after the class? Yeah, recording will be available. The active coupon, you will find the link. You will find the coupon in the description. It is Cisco 20. So you can avail 20% off. Is Java Swing still used in the industry? No. Who is making desktop application nowadays anyway? For Spring Boot, learn Java 8 first, then Spring Boot. Yes. I mean, not just Java 8, Java 17 features, because few companies are moving to Java 17. Okay, Nawaz is asking something, but what's the question? Okay, you want me to bring the projects course? Yeah, let's plan that. Okay. Yeah, so again, my team has commented the coupon. So there's the coupon. You'll find the link in description. The course, again, just to reiterate what we have talked about, the course is starting from 5th of September, which is from Tuesday. And this will be a live course for 6 months, Monday to Thursday, 4 days a week, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. IST. And after that, we'll be having a doubt solving session as well. To know more about the course, you can check out the syllabus, you can check out the previous class recording. I'm not sharing my screen, so you can just check out the link. And everything is available on the website, so you can get the information from there. Yeah. Now, the entire course will be in English because people are joining from all over the world. So let's use one common language, which is English. Yeah, this is a paid course. You will find the link in description. Or you can also look at the pinned chat. Okay, so yeah, that's about the course QA. We should do more live sessions. It's kind of fun, right? Interacting instead of just making videos on YouTube. The most videos are on YouTube are coming up. DSA is coming up. After that, we need to do something for. Let's see. There are a few plans. I will just release the plans once I complete DSA first. Yeah, let's focus on one thing at a time. But yeah, if you want to learn things live, Java, Spring, uh, and this will be an industry course. So you'll find the link in description and also in the pin chat. And discount coupon is also available. And for more information, in fact, if you have some more questions regarding the payment system or AMI options, you can just connect with my team in you will find a number. But then the discounts are not available for EMI because we have not integrated. Uh, I mean, there's an EMI option for the credit card, but not for all debit cards. So we have to do that manually stuff. So coupons are not available there. Okay. So thank you so much everyone for joining this live. We should do more live session. In fact, I'm planning to do one more code challenge or maybe a building a project together. Let's try that. Okay, let's build a project together live. Uh, I want to try out MongoDB with Spring or maybe with Java. Let's try it out. So okay, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Yeah, this course also includes Java 17. In fact, we have features coming taking up from Java 21 as well. So again, we'll not be focusing more on the latest features only which are required and used in the industry. We'll focus on those features from the new one, Java 17, Java 21. Cool. So thank you so much everyone for joining. We'll see you in the next live session. We'll plan some hackathon and let's do some giveaway. That should be fun. So see you in the next live, everyone. Bye bye. Just wait for the updates. Yep. Thank you so much.